Greetings everybody and welcome back. It is Unclear Reudo, and today is the first video of hopefully many of a new series I wish to start, where we break down weapons from video games and just rate them on a beginner's level. As this progresses further, we'll definitely go into more depth, but for now we'll keep it simple and in a game that is really relatively new and free to play on PC. So this week's weapon is the MP-5 for Ring of Elysium, or Asylum. However you want to pronounce it, it is okay. Now the reason I chose this weapon is because it is my favourite weapon in the game. It has grabbed me the most kills, and all around just good. So we're going to get into the reliability. We're going to break down what you can do with the gun, reload time, rounds per minute, recoil pattern, and sort of go from there. Now you'll notice the gameplay in the background actually has no sound, and that's because some weapons you fire in this game have copyright strikes on them. So this game is silent, but I will upload the full footage if you wish to. Just comment down below and I'll upload the clip. It doesn't matter. So getting into it, we're going to step straight into reliability. Now I would rate this as one of the more reliable weapons in the game. It is my most used weapon. It has claimed the most kills, as I said before. Ammunition's easy to find as it's an SMG. Time to kill with precision aim is around 7 rounds to the head. If you're like me and have potato aim, I use the full magazine. I just spray rounds and hopefully someone does. This is always a welcome addition to my setup, and just an all-round reliable weapon to have. It does have some downsides. That is obviously range. It doesn't have the range like an auto rifle has or a sniper, but it is a close toe touching to mid-range 50 to 80 meters away weapon. But you know, time to kill's there, and with a 30 to 40 round magazine you have the option to keep pumping rounds to get that kill. I would actually recommend this gun to everyone starting this game. Pick it up, give it a try, equip it with like a sniper rifle, and just run. Now stepping into something a bit more technical, we have what can you actually attach to this weapon. So we'll start with the muzzle. You can attach a compensator or suppressor or a flash hider. Now a compensator helps you with the recoil, suppressor silences your round and has no flash, and the flash suppressor just takes the flash away from the firearm so people can't pinpoint where you are quite quickly. But it's something, if you can't find the suppressor, use the flash hider. I never have used the compensator, I don't like it. It just, staying hidden is more important to me than having a little bit extra recoil. Now we'll go down the weapon, we'll go to the underbarrel. Now you can have two kinds of grips on this weapon. You have triangular grip or the vertical grip. Now triangular grip is great for guns that don't have a lot of recoil. It stops your gun from swaying side to side while you're firing. Now unfortunately the MP5 has a lot of recoil and has a lot of stray bullets. So the vertical grip is better for heavy guns or guns with more random stray bullets when you fire. So on this weapon in particular you want to use the vertical grip. Now moving up the weapon to the sights, you can have a red dot, as all weapons can, the holographic sight, one of my favourites, the 2x scope, which is my preferred sight on this weapon, and if you really want to push it you can go for the 4x. Now 4x is great for spotting enemies and moving in, but you would not use it to scope in and shoot. The gun doesn't have the range that scope provides for you. Now moving back down, magazine. Now it has a standard 30 round magazine when you pick it up and reload it, and you can find extended mag which bumps it up to 40 rounds. Now going to a bit more detailed stuff, with the grips, you'll find the triangular grip doesn't narrow the spread of the stray bullets. It sort of puts them in a more controlled manner. Still the gun still pulls up, but goes to the right instead of just pulling up and being all good. The gun with no grips just pulls up and bullets spray side to side. It is atrocious from a distance. It is great close up, you can just pump rounds into people and the stray bullet will just smack them in the eye. But if you want to do some controlled bursts, it's not the way to go. Well, if you chuck on the vertical grip, the random speed of the rounds is way less. The gun pulls up and only slightly to the right, so it's easy to counteract and get those precision hits. So if you're looking for precision kills and effectiveness of the weapon, you would definitely want to use the vertical grip. Now effective range in the game, obviously not real life. Real life this weapon is much more than what the game also offers. Now when I say close, I mean you can be touching toes close and still be effective. Obviously, rounds will still hit the person, but you don't want to be shooting any further than roughly 80 meters. You can mark enemies and judge the distance that way, but after about 80 meters, you'll find your bullets just don't seem to connect, or they just spray a bit too far and they just don't connect. So it's not the greatest way to go. Now, stepping to something a bit more technical, I went through the reload time and the rounds per minute. Now, to reload this weapon from empty or wherever, if you're like me and fire 2 bullets and then reload, because that's what you do, reload time is 2.83 seconds. That is the time it takes you to hit the reload key and you have more ammo in your magazine. Now, the magazine uses the 9mm rounds, easy to find. Now, in a 34 round magazine, it takes 2.43 seconds to enter it, to empty it, not enter it, which gives you roughly 740 rounds per minute, and this is in game. So, 2.43 seconds to empty a magazine, 2.83 seconds to reload. So you can fire more rounds than you can reload to get the rounds back, so you always want to be timing that. But this is the breakdown of this weapon, and these are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of it down the bottom. But as I said, MP-5 is the best overall SMG for beginners, has decent recoil and range with reasonable DPS. Try using this gun at close to mid-range. It's a non-situational weapon which you can switch to it and use it at that close quarter, and it's the one I personally use. Now, setup, I would recommend the holographic sight and the 2x scope. You can have 2 scopes, pretty sweet. The suppressor, the vertical grip, and always the extended magazine. But let me know what you guys do with it. Let me know how you guys play with it. I'll have some kills, and obviously the video up top you can see. But yeah, if this video was helpful or you like this video, leave a thumbs up down below. Comment what you'd like to see next, which weapon in the game. I'll have a list of the weapons in the game in the description. So pick a weapon out of that. One with the most votes I will do next. So I'll try and do one of these videos a week and try and have gameplay of all of them. It's a bit harder because some weapons you cannot find, but I'll always get it done. So thank you everyone for watching, and if you like this video, thumbs up as always. If you want to help support this channel, we just hit 1600 subscribers, on the road to 2k, and we have a pretty big event coming up. I'll just break that down in another video separately, but hit that sub button if you want to support this channel. But until next time everyone, enjoy your day, bye.